your shoes when you do that. And for some reason, it like I just like hyperfixate on that sound and it drives me crazy. I don't know what it is. I just
See, now I hate that you've mentioned it because now I'll hyperfixate on sound
yeah,
too.
like it's like all I
I
hear
do that all the
sometimes.
time. As soon as
And
someone
like
mentions it, you can't stop hearing it.
yeah, like that's all I hear. And I'm like, I'm actually gonna lose my shit. No, baby, it's okay. You're cute. But it's just that sound. Fuck. Oh, okay.
She did it first, man.
Okay, I'm gonna leave a note on the door or something. Which Ponsonby's are we going to so I can put it on there. Should we go with the one up at on what's it called?
Morningwood?
The Morningwood one? Yeah, like on that drive thing?
Where in the fuck is Morningwood?
It's like north of here.
It's kind of towards like the hospital kind of.
No, are you thinking of Las Lagunas?
Oh yeah, I was thinking of Los Lagunas. I mean that one's the Ponsonby's, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Should we do that one? I mean Morningwood is where
Well,
we always go because we have our dance parties there.
You guys have dance parties without me? This is
I thought it was
fucked up.
the one around City Hall.
Wait, that was that one of the
that sounds
Morningwood.
peace.
I'm so confused now. What's the one near Town Hall, actually? I like that one the best. Because you
That's the
got the
one on
hair
Morningwood, I
salon.
believe.
Yeah, because you got the hair salon just like a block over as well. Which we might
Oh
need
fuck,
to
I
like
can't
go
wait to get
to
my
as
hair did.
well.
So Rockford?
I want to get my hair done as well.
Ponsonby's in Rockford?
Yeah, I mean, because like, wait, is that the one? Is that the one at Morningwood? I'm so confused now.
No, Morningwood's north from here. So you
Where's
literally.
the one near? It's the one on Portola Drive? I
Yeah,
think it's
that's the
that one.
Rockford. That's the City Hall one.
Yeah, that's the one we should go to because there, that one, the the um the hair salon is like literally just a block over. So we should go to that one so then if we find our dresses and we want to change our hair for it, we can. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very good plan.
Is that Portola Drive? Is that how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that Portola?
Yeah.
Okay, because the map is hard. Okay, I'll put it on there.
It's Portola. There's our...
Well, you all changed up your outfits today. You're wearing bright colors.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Damn, Ivan.
Going on, yeah.
How you doing, Cash?
What up, man?
How are you guys doing?
Good. We're about to go prom dress shopping.
Busy.
She's putting sign.
Neth, I thought you were going to sleep.
I went to get food. And then I came here.
Kelly, was it you who PO'd me?
Mm-hmm. I signed it, right?
I haven't checked yet.
Oh, yeah, that was me then.
Hell yeah.
Because you said you wanted to work on business stuff, right?
Yeah, I had a couple questions and some ideas.
Okay.
How many people were you looking to hire?
At least 3 to start.
Okay. I may know. I may have some good candidates.
I just got another PO. 1 second. No, I didn't. I have boiling water on the stove and it's been sitting there for a minute. Just ready up there. And that's why you boil on low.
Exciting.
I mean, I figured that's what what you would have wanted.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind, but I've actually someone else has asked me out.
Oh yeah, who
Oh,
is that?
Roxy.
Wait, who?
Roxy.
Oh
Roxy.
God! Please say fucking no.
I don't know, Roxy.
Purple
Is that-
mohawk.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Wait,
the fucking
Priya?
midnight, the Phantom Rider
yeah,
turned
Priya.
want to be police.
Wait, what? I don't know this person at all.
Yeah,
She-
it's someone you don't want to know.
Wait, who is the Phantom Rider?
What the fuck?
Roxy.
Allegedly.
Is it you, Zero? Is that you?
Are you out of your mind?
Zero's never had someone.
You're not that cool, or what?
She's
I
cool.
mean,
Look how cool she is.
the Phantom Rider would pull up and put on obnoxious music and like disrupt a crowd of people, and then as soon
Oh.
as you like got the urge to rob her, she would just leave and vanish.
Because she's a phantom, all right.
Mm-hmm. And then turns out she's now trying to work with the police.
What?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of the opposite of what a vigilante does, but okay.
Well, they work with the police. They just don't do it with them.
Interesting.
Where are you
I hear
going
someone
with
coming.
Freedom?
Me?
What?
What?
Yeah, who are you going with?
I mean,
Zero. What kind of question is that?
Oh my god,
just
really?
wondering, 'cause I'm not
Okay.
fucking going.
Where's Rivet?
I'm not sure. Off doing something or other.
There's a lady in white standing about
I
Oh,
didn't
big
plan
man, what
this.
up?
away from you.
I didn't,
Oh,
You
hell
know
yeah.
what? This guy's pissing me off. He's been doing this all fucking day. Hey, buddy, come here. Let me talk to you real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, she's beating the shit out of him.
Don't mess with this. Hell, that bitch.
What did he say to her?
I think you can't
God
bumping
damn.
into people.
Stop.
You know,
He's
Amber,
already
you
up.
should tell Roxy that you are going with someone else.
Why? Like the day before prom? That would be so devastating.
Right? It would be perfect.
Oh, what are we doing the day before prom?
Telling your dates you're going with someone else.
He is. He's going with Cody.
Wait,
Who's going
what?
with Cody? What?
My date is going with Cody to the prom.
Oh my god, that's... I'm sorry.
Well, that's what you said we're going to be doing. I'm just stating the obvious.
That fat
He's-
dude was being creepy the whole time to us, so I just had to chase him off.
Yeah,
Wait,
those damn
excuse me
creepy
one
fat
moment.
dudes.
Yeah.
That would beat his ass.
Yeah, but he ran pretty fast for a fat guy, not gonna lie.
You scared shit out of him. He's on pure
True.
adrenaline.
Yeah, he had all them calories to burn.
That's true. Well, I mean, I didn't, I guess, really pay attention to the time very
Alfie.
well. So, there's a storm coming. Do we want to reconvene and go there after the storm, or?
Hello, Alfie.
That sounds good. Good shopping takes time. You don't want to rush it.
Later,
It's definitely not gonna
just
be
on my way
enough
back there because
time.
I've got some other stuff to deal with. But do you want to meet me there?
Excuse
after the
me.
storm, maybe?
How you doing, Rockford?
Not right after
Eh.
storm, but yes.
Look, yeah, just send me a letter. I'll be
I like
there
that
for a
guy's
little
sideburns.
Okay.
Which one?
bit. I'll see you shortly,
Rockford, he
mate.
just went into PO.
Alright, sounds
Oh,
good.
I don't think I know him. Do I know him?
Take care, Alfie.
You too, Mr.
It
English.
was a great help.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's so many new people.
Oh, hey, Chelsea.
Well, it sounds like no
Hello,
shopping
how are
after
you?
the storm. Do you want to
What
tell
do
me
you
your
think?
ideas?
Wait, what?
Okay.
What did you say, Kelly?
Do you want to tell me your ideas?
Duh. You want to talk about it now?
Yes.
Alright, let's...
What are you doing?
No, not too bad. How about you,
Once
Rock?
the storm clears,
Amber,
we're
is
gonna
that
go
you?
mall shopping. Are you coming to the?
Okay, so I learned that the menu can only have 10 items, so we need to shorten the menu down so that way it's ready for the opening day.
Okay. I think the best way to do that, which you probably already know, you know, have a list of all of the names that you came up with,
Mhm.
and then the ones that you like the most.
I love all of them. So it's a problem. That's I need somebody else to pick for me.
Can you write them all down and then pass me the paper? And what I can do is actually, you know, I have a lot of people that I'm close with.
Someone said
you
like
know?
poll people, but I'm just like, then they'll know the flavors. Part of it is the surprise. You come there and you hear the flavors for the first time. You see the ice cream truck. Like, it's the grand opening effect. I don't want to ruin it.
All right, well then I'll keep it to myself, and I will just, you know.
Oh no, like you said you had 3 people that could possibly work at the creamery, right? I would say maybe show them if they're like perspectives.
So here is the thing. We want, well, I guess I'm asking. So when it comes to employees, we want people of different styles. Maybe people of different groups, like friend groups. This way, you know.
They'd tell their friends to come.
Exactly. And the more different groups of people that we have working, the more people in general would potentially come. you know, say if I hire 3 of my cousins, like, you know, it's pretty much, if people are going to visit a friend, it'll be like the same group of people rather than like, you know, different. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
So,
because it'll always be like your friend group.
Duh. So I think so. Hagar, you probably know him, but he
Yep.
is the type of person that he's like a chameleon. You know, he fits in with like any group, and he has a lot of friends. And I feel like he would be, maybe not him specifically, but he is the type of person that we would want to work at the shop. So I could probably get him to work there. I don't know how you feel about Hagar, your relationship with him, etc., etc., but
He likes poetry, and we had a good talk outside of City Hall after the protest. And he was driving the ghost bus. And when he saw a fly and hit me, he gave me like a whole lunchbox.
You were on the ghost bus
No,
last night?
no, no. I watched it drive through Vespucci though.
Oh my god. Fuck. I wish you were there. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, Lucy said she kicked the ghost off the bus.
So I will talk to Hagar. I will, you know, give him the proper talk about do's and don'ts, you know? Make sure that there's no funny business. And, you know, convince him that he would want to work there. And I'm sure, you know, he will say yes. And I think we should hire probably a female. Outside of, like, I'm trying to think. Because I don't want to hire one of, like, the females that I hang out with. Because, again, like, we want different groups, you know? And if you don't care about, like, you know, gender, I guess, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm the only girl there. I can get along with anyone.
Honestly,
Well, anyone who's
Lucy
not rude
might
to
be.
me.
I think Lucy would be a very good candidate as well. But
Lucy
I
has a
don't know
lot
how-
of jobs.
I was just going to say she might be too busy for that.
She said she just got hired at Benny's. She works at Hayes. She's security at City Hall. Oh, and they also said that we can only have one size. So I don't know if I should go with the smaller portions or the larger portions. I think the larger portions people would be filled, so they might be more inclined to come back.
Duh, definitely larger.
Okay. So.
And do you know if, you know, how filled this will make you?
Mm-mm.
And would it be like, you know, more like food than thirst?
Nope. Won't know until we whip up the first batch.
Okay. I think Vanilla Cream Dream is like probably my favorite. Not that I, you know, I know it's like kind of bland, like, you know, it's just like, oh, vanilla, but what fucking shop doesn't have vanilla? So that needs to stay. How many did you say? 10?
There's 10 ice creams, 4 sludgies, and 2 sodas.
And we need 10 total, right?
We can rotate the menu, but this is just what's going to be on there when it opens. So, like, maybe next week we could say, sorry, like, Mango Splashdown isn't available, but we have Tropical Heat Wave this week.
All right, for soda.
Because I tried to go by the sign, since, like, not the sign that's yellow that says we also have hot dogs and pizza and burgers, but the sign for the shop itself. I saw sludgies, I saw ice cream, and I saw sodas. So I was just like, okay, so those are like the 3 things that we would mainly supply, and everything else we like source out.
Wait, what happened to PMS?
Wait, is that that should be on there?
I don't think I see it.
Yeah, add it if it's not there. It should have been right after Tropical Heat Wave.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
That's like the only thing on the menu where you'll get peach. I could have put pineapple.
Like a pineapple coconut ice cream or some shit.
No, that's a sludgy. So it's like a slushy, but colder.
Like a pina colada sludgy.
Yeah. But I used pineapple in like Tropical Temptation and Tropical Heat Wave. So I wanted PMS to be different, so that's why it has peach.
Okay. So far, I like all of the sludgies, and the cream soda I feel like is a must. So that's 5 right there. If we keep all the sludgies and then 1 soda, the cream soda, that's 5. So then we would need 5 ice creams. So far I have vanilla cream dream, strawberry banana bombshell, and bodacious brownie batter.
Yeah, I can tell you what's in them. So Vanilla Cream Dream is mainly just vanilla based. That's all we have to use, just the vanilla ice cream. Strawberry banana bombshell, vanilla, strawberry, and banana. And bodacious brownie batter is vanilla, chocolate, milk, and syrup.
Here, I gave that back to you. So the stars are the ones that I feel like we need, like that should be there. And then on the back, all of the sludgies, like, you know, maybe I should have put a star, but all of the sludgies I think we should keep. So all of the sludgies, the cream soda, and then the 3 that I have starred. Now there's 2 more that we have room for. And
No, you starred
if
4.
there's... Oh, I started 4?
Vanilla, strawberry, fizzy wizzy, and bodacious brownie batter. So a
Okay,
fizzy
so-
wizzy whipped cream that's also vanilla based, but it has milk, so that way it's like lighter, more airy than the vanilla would be.
So just 1 more, I guess.
The hot stuff sundae, that's all of them. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry with a banana and hot syrup over it. So you get like a little float.
So out of the ones that I didn't mark, which one do you like the most?
Do you think we need 2 vanillas?
No.
So cream dream or fizzy wizzy?
Cream Dream.
Okay. Okay, so now we have 1 vanilla, 1 strawberry, 1 chocolate, and 1 combo with the hot stuff sundae. What's left is chocolate, chocoholics, slick strawberry, mint meltdown. Should we do the tropical one then? Or is that too much? Because I think that would probably make a good combo, right? If they wanted the ice cream with the sludgy.
Duh. Plus, I'm assuming the ingredients are similar. So.
Yes. Mango,
That's
pineapple,
also-
watermelon. Except the drink, it has like a hint of chili powder in it, so it's got like a spice to it.
Hell yeah. Damn, I like that.
Okay, so we got our 5. And then I told people like if they wanted to be like patron of the month, they could donate, and then we can like add their flavors. I like that we can rotate the menu. That's like so awesome.
I agree. Yeah, I think that's a really good incentive that we can like name an item after the person with the most like our best customer.
Mhm. Do you think it should be a week or a month? Like how long should it be on the menu?
So if we do it every week, it would incentivize, I feel like, people
You think you can make more
more.
money? Yeah, because like, what if they
Exactly.
donate like $2,000 and then it's there, and then they just donate $2,000 and it's there for the whole month?
Yeah, I feel like a week is better.
Okay.
Now, how would you feel if I wore something like this? Like, as the manager?
It's very colorful, but I don't 100% think ice cream when I see it. Probably because the jacket has flowers on it.
I
You
more
can't
so
eat a
meant
flower.
like you know, suit-esque style and not like shorts and, tank top.
I swear, so many guys around here do not like to show their legs.
I don't think. I feel like back in Russia, I would probably get beat up if I wore shorts.
Why?
Oh, I don't, I have nothing against it. I would not beat up someone for wearing shorts, but actually, that's not true. I might have beat Nico up one time for wearing shorts. Although he was wearing those shorts, the black shorts with the skull on the crotch.
As long as it's not his gimp suit. I saw him at Vespucci Garage. I didn't even recognize him. I thought he was a total stranger.
Did he ask you to step on him?
No, but he was complimenting my car and he sounded so different. I was just like, I don't know this guy. I'm just gonna go to the beach. And then it was Nico. I was like, why would you do that? That's so scary.
That's actually fun. Also, so I got this from
Yeah,
Burger Shop.
cute little lunchbox.
Do you see how much you can fucking carry in that?
Yes. Someone could carry so much ice cream. That's something else. Combo deals. I don't think we have those. Like if they order Tropical Heat Wave or Tubular Temptation, like do they get a
Maybe
special
like
deal?
exactly. Not a big deal, but like, $1 off, like they save just a little bit of money.
See, we really need to know how nutritious this ice cream is going to be because I feel like that plays a big factor in how much you can charge people.
Well, that and also how many ingredients, Like what will the total cost of ingredients be? At least now you know a baseline of of what your break even will be.
I feel like it'll cost more since we're going with the large sizes.
Mm-hmm.
Like to make one bodacious brownie batter, it's 1 pint of vanilla, 2 scoops of chocolate, cup of milk, and 2 cups of syrup. Oh, what did we say for the people that utilized the equipment? Which one was ice cream and which one was sludgy?
What do you mean?
Highest score in the game machine and most reps on the weightlifting machine.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I think for that, maybe we see the cost of ingredients for each of those, and maybe if, like, for example, if sludgies are less costly, maybe we give it that out for free. You know. Or it could even be like, holy shit.
I didn't see it.
Are they dead?
Is that Alfredo?
I think it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, so what if it's like, you know, yes, you'll get it for free, but it's like,
About to fucking get buried in that
you
hearse.
will get it for free
Some
with
of it,
a purchase of like XYZ, you know? So it's like they still need to buy something. It incentivizes them to buy, but we're still giving a free reward, you know?
And should there be like a minimum high score? Because, like, what if we tell them you just have to get the high score and they're the only person that played?
Well, I feel like Hagar's the type of person to be good. Also, you said with gym equipment too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm very close with Pedro.
I
And
don't know who
Pedro
that
has
is.
the high scores. Like, he has the highest score on like everything for the gym. So I could, have him hold the highest score. This way people can't win. And we won't need to pay him.
You're gonna rig the competitions. You're sneaky.
Well, it is, but at the same time, if he is going to win anyway, at least, we won't have to pay him.
He wouldn't want any ice cream or sludgies?
I mean, he would, but I would make him pay.
Because he wouldn't know that it's for free because he already has it? You know,
No,
the
he would
gym
know.
guy, they should just tell them maybe
I
like
would
a
just
new
make
high
it pay.
score for the month or something.
True.
It's like,
true.
what if nobody can beat him? But yeah, at least now I can update my menu so that SBA knows the ice cream and the sludgies that we're gonna go with for the start. So that way it's easier for them to give us the complimentary shipment. Because if they quantify it according to the small portions, we're not gonna, I don't think we'll make it through the month. You got any more ideas? Ivan?
Sorry, I was listening. Not off the top of my head right now, but I will keep thinking and brainstorming. And I will also talk to Hagar about us potentially hiring him. And maybe like the three of us will talk and do like an interview, How does that sound?
Does he have any felonies? Because I told her like I'll still hire him, but I just like want to know.
I don't know. That's something we would need to talk to him about.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's a cab driver. I don't know if they. I don't know.
No, I don't think cabbies would care. I think only government jobs care if you have felonies, and the SBA. So that's what I want to know, because like, if he's there when the SBA
Okay.
shows up, I don't want them to say, "Oh, so you're," I'm like, no, he has a felony, but this is the ice cream shop, and he promised to keep it clean. Like, we're all about giving people opportunities in the state, right?
Duh.
And he likes things like poetry and stuff, so maybe he can do like poetry readings or something. Cause him and the cop, they were really going back and forth. Him and Walker. I was just like, I'm so confused, but they're like in their own world over there.
Interesting. Yeah, I think Lucy would be a good choice too, but like you said, she probably has too much shit going on.
I think Chelsea was interested. I told her about it, but I don't know if she's like a people person. Because sometimes people don't even know what they want, so you really gotta be able to like talk them into stuff.
Who is Chelsea?
She was the one over there with the blue hair.
Hmm. Okay.
Like, I don't know if she could just walk up to anybody and start a conversation.
Is she a Viper?
I don't know what that is. I know she dates Rivet. And I think she's in. Someone calls her an old lady. Maybe Rivet does. I don't know, not flattering. Weird relationship.
Diet sucks. What's a salad without cheese and a Caesar dressing? Man isn't designed to eat like a fucking rabbit. All right, call me later.
Alright, I'm going to brace for the storm, but I will see you in a little bit.
No, I think I'm gonna go home and make some pasta.
Okay. Well, enjoy your pasta.
Thank you.
Send me PO later.
Okay,
Alright, Kelly. You take care.
you too. And we'll shop outfits.
Okay. Sounds good.
Alright, so I'm gonna stay like somewhere over here in this corner. He's gonna go to sleep in the clothing store. Oh, that's such a good choice. I'll go to sleep by the beach. Run! I mean, yes. Can run in heels, but it's not comfortable.
I can't wait to go home and exfoliate.
Yeah,
Rain already around the hair once. Let's get under the awning this time. Okay. And check out our new drinkantations. Make us your daily ritual. Ooh.